to develop sexual comfort? Think about that question. Think about that question. How long would it take to develop sexual comfort? So basically, you're saying, how long will it take to get a woman to be comfortable enough to have sex with you? Think about that. Think about if you're talking to a 26, 27-year-old woman. She's been having sex since she was 16, 17 or whatever, right? She's had sex with, let's say, something light, like 50 dudes. For some of y'all, that's a lot of dudes. That's a high body count for some of y'all. But let's say she had something light, like 50 dudes. You think this chick needs to take time to be comfortable enough to want to fuck you? No. She knows if she wants to fuck you. You understand what I'm saying? She knows this. And see, this is what I want you guys to get to the point of. I want you to get to the point where you're mainly focusing on the women who are showing that extreme attraction towards you. You understand? Because a lot of times in a game, a lot of guys are thinking about the maybe girls, the girls who might like them, the girls who are, wishy-washy, they're in the middle. So then dudes think they got to play these weird-ass games to get these girls. Kendra, you said, so what number is a high body count to me? Let's see. I would say like a high body count is like, I don't know, like 150, 200 dudes. You know what I'm saying? And that's still kind of, if we're going to really be real about this shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because y'all, a lot of dudes be naive about this shit. Dudes be talking about body count. They be expecting chicks to have sex with 3 niggas. I'm like, are you stupid? You really think a chick had only sex with 3 dudes? If a chick tells you she's only had sex with 3 or 4 guys and you believe her, you're a fucking idiot. Now, am I saying that there are women out there who only had sex with 3 or 4 guys? I'm not saying that they don't exist. I'm saying they are the super, super small minority. But if you really out here thinking that chicks had sex with only 3 dudes, 4 dudes, you are out of your fucking mind. You understand what I'm saying? Again, like I said, let's be realistic here. Let's do the math. I've done this. I've said this a bunch of times. If a woman's 28 years old, been fucking since she was 18, right? That's 10 years. Let's say in 10 years, 1 guy a day tried to holler at her. That's 3,650 guys. You trying to tell me out of 3,650 guys, she's only supposed to fuck 4? Like four dudes out of 3,650 guys? You can't be that stupid. You can't be that naive. You can't be. Like, come on, guys. Like, stop. Simon Camino 1, you said, this is Locario, let's be honest, game doesn't work for every dude is because some dudes are meant to play for the other team. And it's the universe response to them refusing their destiny to get bent over. Hilarious. Hilarious. Exactly, King Yediah. Real good talk. Girls who travel and live the backpacker life, body counts are crazy. Facts. Facts. I'm telling you, dudes be living in a fantasy world when they look, let me tell you guys something. Truthfully, a lot of these dudes, the reason why they want a woman with a low body count is because, one, they don't like the idea of a woman actually being that sexually promiscuous, just in general. Like I'm saying, they don't like the idea of women liking sex that much. You understand? Because if a woman likes sex that much, guess what that means? I'm gonna say, just think about this for a second. If a woman likes sex that much, what does that mean for you in order to keep her interested or around? Because what's the main thing dudes talk about with chicks with the high body count? Oh, well, she's not going to be able to pair bond with you. She's not going to bond with you. Niggas want to bond with the bitches. You feel what I'm saying? So they're like, she's not going to be able to pair bond. Why are you so worried about a chick pair bonding with you? Right? And if you want the chick to bond with you, is let's say maybe you want a marriage, you want kids and all this other stuff, right? You can have that, and that doesn't necessarily mean or correlate necessarily to the body count. It correlates to her experience. You understand what I'm saying? You said because they're afraid of catching STDs, that's why dudes want low body count girls. That's not why. That is not why. They don't give a fuck about that shit. I mean, they give a fuck about it, but they don't really give a fuck. That's not the reason. You understand? See, and this is the funny part, man. Look, I've been with my wife for I've been with her for damn near 14 years. Right? I'm sure my wife's body count is at least 100 or something. You know what I'm saying? At least. And we've been bonding like a motherfucker for a decade and a half. You feel what I'm saying? We've been bonding like a motherfucker, getting this paper, getting it going. Now I know what you're gonna say. Oh, but you in an open relationship, and she's out here, messing with these other guys, and Locario, she's messing with these other guys because you're not satisfying her in bed, and blah. Niggas be saying that shit to my wife when she be out here fucking with these other dudes. Your man ain't satisfying you in bed, girl. You should come with me. I'm a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? You gotta come with me, girl. He ain't satisfying you in bed. I'm like, these niggas stupid. Yo, these game goofy dudes be having me laughing though. Like, she's not gonna be able to pair bond, really. I'm like, how does that work? Dudes be, you know what I'm saying? Dudes be reading articles. Well, this article right here said that if a woman has more sex partners, then she's more likely to, not have a bonding experience with the next man, written by some guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, stop. You said probably because people don't want the wife to be the town bikes. But my question is, who isn't the town bikes, though? That's what I'm saying. Where are these mythical women who aren't fucking? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Who are these mythical women who aren't fucking? Somebody please tell me. Where they at? What planet they from? You understand what I'm saying? What woman you meeting that ain't fucking? You understand what I'm saying? Because dudes be thinking, for example, they be like, okay, exactly, early brother, a lot of chicks be cheating. Because a chick will be in a relationship, but she cheating. I've fucked with too many chicks who had boyfriends and husbands and fiancés. I have friends who fucked with so many chicks who have boyfriends, husbands, and fiancés. A lot of chicks you fucked with, that you met off of Tinder, that you met at the club, who you smashed, has a boyfriend. They just ain't tell you. You know what I'm saying? But again, dudes want the fantasy of, yeah, I'm fucking all these chicks over here. I'm fucking all the sluts and the whores. But I need the good girl over here, though, to be my wife. I'm like, nigga, where's the good girl? Because we all fucking. If I'm trying to fuck all these chicks, and you trying to fuck all these chicks, and he trying to fuck all these chicks, and he trying to fuck all these chicks, where's the girl that ain't fucking? You understand? Where is the chick who ain't fucking? Where? If we all trying to smash, who's the girl that ain't getting dick? Who? If all y'all in the chat room right now, we was all at a party, and there's 100 girls in the party, right? And we all trying to smash these girls, and then they go to another party next week. Those same girls getting smashed by those niggas. Then they go to another party. They get smashed by these niggas. Where are the virgins at? Where are the girls with the low body count? You understand what I'm saying? Where they at? And this is the thing. The more you talk to women, let me give you guys a way so that you could find this out. Let me give y'all the game on finding out what a chick is really about and what she's been doing in her past. Okay? When you talk to women, I'm about to give us some heavy game so you could really know what's popping with these chicks. When you're talking to these women, you have to be very non-judgmental. And what I mean is that you have to interact with her in a way where you're not like these other guys out here who will judge her for having a lot of sex. So what you do is when you're talking to her, you're free flowing with it. You're like, yeah, I don't give a fuck about none of this bullshit. I'm not like these other dudes out here that care about body counts and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if a motherfucker want to do their thing, they can do their thing. You're free to do whatever the fuck you want to do in this life, right? So now that she is, comfortable with you, y'all talking, y'all going back and forth, right? What's going to happen is she's going to reveal some things. Because trust me, she wants to reveal these things. These chicks don't like to have to keep it a secret. So when they get around a guy that they can talk about that shit with, they'll talk about that shit with that guy. So when I approach these girls and I'm like, listen, I got a wife, I got a girlfriend, I'm not really the type that even thinks that it's a big deal if a chick is fucking around with a bunch of dudes. Whatever, right? Next we talking and she's like, oh, I remember that one time though, I met this guy and we were, at the Chelsea Piers and I gave him head outside. Like they tell you all this shit. How do you think I learned all this stuff and know about all this stuff? Bruh, I talk to these women. Women tell me this shit. I go to sex parties. You know what I'm saying? Look, I've been to sex parties and motherfuckers, these chicks they'll fuck like 8 dudes in one night. In one sitting. So what are you talking about? Low body count. You understand what I'm saying? So a woman will reveal this shit. The other day I was talking to this woman who's like a church type of girl. You understand what I'm saying? She go to church, all this other shit. And she's telling me about all the freaky shit she did. And them church girls be trying to act like they ain't doing shit, but they be out there doing shit. You understand what I'm saying? So when dudes be talking about low body count, I'm like, bruh, are you from planet Earth? Like, are you from planet Earth? Because the planet where I'm from, planet Earth, chicks be fucking. I don't know about the planet you from. But the chicks on my planet, on planet Earth, be fucking. You understand? It's crazy.